Hi all, my name is Elizabeth Sandoval and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about interpersonal communication. Now many people think of interpersonal communication as communication between two or more people, and while that's somewhat right, it really is so much more. When trying to decide if interpersonal communication is a topic worth learning more about, you might want to ask yourself a couple of things. Do you have a significant other? Do you have a social media account, a job, a friend, or even talk to others? If so, then you're probably utilizing interpersonal communication daily. The real trick is learning how to use it. You might understand that interpersonal communication is hard to avoid, but why is it necessary to learn more about it now? Well, technology has irreversibly changed the world of communication, and it's imperative to learn how to appropriately use it. Interpersonal communication used to be done face-to-face, sometimes over the phone or even in emails. People only had access to certain available technology, however. People were much more aware of what they said to others as individuals' reactions were usually evident. Nowadays, technology is connecting individuals with masses worldwide, and it's readily available, and people aren't able to see the effects their communication is having. The social aspect of technology and the access to people worldwide is a relatively new phenomenon. People are still learning how to behave when the whole world can see what you're saying. The tricky thing about social media is that it takes interpersonal communication, which is usually between a couple or a few people, and pairs it with mass media, which has been described as one-way messages to an anonymous audience. We are now having these interpersonal conversations with people around the world blindly, knowing nothing of them but their profile. These two opposite forces of communication have collided, and most haven't learned how to navigate through it. Now these messages that would have once been private or never even said are available for all to see. But what happens when that anonymous audience answers back? And what if they answer back in a way that you can't tell if they're serious or not? You have no way of interpreting the nonverbal communication that usually accompanies conversation. Not only is the social web creating a very real separation from those communicating, it is also teaching those engaging how to act. People are being socialized to learn what proper behavior is on the web. However, with so many hurtful comments being posted regularly, being cruel has become commonplace on social media. But just because it's so prevalent doesn't mean it's right. Words are not powerless. Bullies may even believe that others agree with them if people don't speak out against spreading hate. People look for things to affirm what they already believe, and bullies are no exception. Arm yourself with knowledge and be aware of how interpersonal communication is changing. Thank you.